Okay, this is Kevin Paulson with Hunting Life Adventures podcast. We're here at the Volunteer Fun Night for the Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation. Guys, I'm going to have you introduce yourself and just introduce your business for me real quick.
Okay. I'm Dick Dodds. I own Elkhorn Outfitters in Northwest Colorado.
I'm Dean Militia, and I'm a taxidermist with Gunsmoke Taxidermy.
Fantastic. Now, tonight at the event, we gave an award to a couple of soldiers that were here, and you guys got to take those guys hunting. Can you tell us a little bit about that hunt and what you went through?
Yeah, I think for my point, I've been doing this 25 years, and it helped me put everything in perspective. What I used to think was very important in elk hunting is my perception sure changed when I got a chance to hunt with these guys. It helped me remember what hunting was and why we all hunt, and that we have people that are going to stand up and support our freedom to do that. So it was a big deal for us. And like I said, I've been in on a lot of elk hunting and guided quite a few bulls, but those two will be probably at the top memory of all I've ever had.
Fantastic. And what we're talking about, guys, is these guys got to take a wounded warrior out to go hunting with Jim Zumbo, and taking that wounded warrior out, he doesn't have any legs. Unfortunately, lost him in the war, and he got to go out and hunt elk in the backcountry, 25 miles away from their camp. Got to ride the horses out there and go hunting, and I'm sure that was an incredibly rewarding experience for you.
Yeah, it was kind of cool because the guides all sat, we were so worried up to this hunt how we were going to get these guys around, and then we seen that they had that attitude that you can't stop us attitude. So one of our guides sat up all night, and he kind of invented a set of handlebars that went on top of the mule, and we tested it out. And the first couple of days we led him around and said, "What do you think?" And they said, "We're ready to go." So we rode just like if we'd hunt normal and just adapted a little bit, but we had a good time doing it.
Fantastic. Yeah. And you got to do the taxidermy for his animal.
I did. It was, to me, it was just an honor and a privilege to do it for them. They both were just such real nice guys, but the sacrifice that they made for us, and it's just a very small way of giving back to them as well. I think kind of the highlight too was we cut the bugler teeth out for them and made a presentation, but I think that meant as much to them as the mount itself, because they, it's part of the animal itself, and it's just really a neat experience for everybody. So.
Fantastic, fantastic. Can you guys tell me, I know that that today inside here there probably wasn't really a dry eye in the entire place when we gave those guys life memberships. Can you guys tell the viewers how they could get a hold of your business so they could come out and go hunting with you or use your taxidermy service?
Sure. Our business is just Elkhorn Outfitters, and it's just elkhornoutfitters.com. And you can go up to our webpage and see our ranches. We have 2 ranches, they're approximately 50,000 acres apiece, all deeded. And we're in a partnership with the state of Colorado because of the size of the ranches. It's called Ranching for Wildlife, so they allow us to set our own seasons. And in turn, we have some flexibility with these tags too, so that we can use them for different, meaningful things like this. We have a youth hunt, and then we call it the Wounded Warrior Program, and it just works really well. So it's just elkhornoutfitters.com. The kind of the main thing I want to come across is that it is our privilege to hunt with these guys. It's not a promotion deal. Absolutely. That I want to do. Absolutely. It's just it's meaningful, and I always thought, and we've always talked about it because we started it a long time ago together, is there's a certain integrity to hunting, and if you can't keep that integrity to elk hunting and all that, then it's just not right. And that's kind of, these guys help us put that in perspective again.
Fantastic.
My business is directly tied in with Dick's at Elkhorn. My shop is on his premises and everything. I started out as a guide actually for Dick when he first started the business, and was a guide for about 15 years, and wanted to do something in the off season besides when I wasn't guiding, so I took up taxidermy, and that took off, so I don't have time to guide anymore. But I'm tied directly with Elkhorn, and it's Gunsmoke Taxidermy right with Elkhorn as well. So.
And you guys grew up together?
We did. We played baseball together in high school, and then I got in a real bad car wreck. I guess I was about 20, and kind of had the old drink and drive and want to get away, and so I moved out to Colorado. And next year Dean came out. I guided, I think I had 1 person the first year, and the next year Dean came on. Well, he had 5, I guess was. He did the cooking, I did the guiding, and she kind of just grew from there to where we are now.
Fantastic. Well, guys, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Really great to meet you. Really great to meet you, and thank you for this opportunity to interview you tonight. And thank you for what you get to do. I know what that's like, and what a great, meaningful experience you went through, and I'm sure you guys gained just as much as those two soldiers
Very
did.
much more.
Fantastic. Well, thank you for what y'all did.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Please support our sponsors: Spot Messenger, Benchmaster, Pro Ears, Crossfire, Schnees of Bozeman, Montana, Sitka Gear, and a special thanks to Al Mead of Sonic Edge Productions. HuntingLife.com. Pursue your passions of hunting, conservation, and a well-lived life.